Ugh. That was weird. Nothing like a $400 paperweight over here. That cool chair that I bought, you know? That stupid thing. Anyway, whew, what a day already. What a day. If you guys were in Discord, it popped off a little bit. It got a little hot, a little cold, and then in the end, listen, man. Again, no hard feelings for any of this stuff. At the end of the day, everything that happens, anybody getting upset or angry or whatever, it's, you know, me and John yelling at each other, whatever. It always comes back to, it's for the love of what we do, man. It is the way, it's just because we all love this thing so much. So, only thing I hope for, man, is that, like, anybody who feels a certain way about a certain thing or whatever, man, I'm always here. DM me. I get the same way. We bottle stuff up and we kind of let it marinate for a bit, and like the bomb starts to starts to be compressed, and all of a sudden it does go boom, boys. It does go boom. So, but anyway, again, man, no hard feelings on any of it. It's all stuff we need to hear. It's all stuff we need to talk about. And again, if you missed it in Discord, well, all good. We'll fill you we'll fill you into the loop a bit later, maybe. But anyway, we got a show, man. We got some stuff to get into. Let me try to get back on track here. A couple random things before we get started. So with the announcement, let me jump over here and just mute it for now. So with the announcement that we were doing a rebalance of all of the stats and everything for, what makes what rating for cards, yada yada. I did see Zug, what he put in a level 72 Travis Kelce epic into trade offers to see what he could get for it. I believe that's the highest level card we have in the system. Not completely sure. I think it's at least one of the tops. But the reason why I want to bring it up because I don't know, I didn't even think about the fact that like some people may feel like screwed over if they pounded 20-yard reception all of a sudden. Now their card is, double rating and they're kind of screwed there. So I don't know if John's here, but I know one of the things we did talk about doing, or one of the things we wanted to get, or I wanted to get into place. And I said this before, right? With all of these changes that we make, right? And anytime we do something like this that really like kind of throws off the balance, at least of like what you guys have come to expect, realistically, now if we're going to be doing those things, anytime we have changes, especially, we should have the option for you guys to be able to, reallot points on a card at any point, right? So I doubt John's in here right now. He hasn't popped in too often recently, but it's definitely something I'm gonna push for a little bit more. Holy crap, 44 people already in here. What's up? It is something I'll push for. I know it's there. Obviously, with whiteouts, you see every time you jump a rarity for a whiteout, everything kind of like all the points come back and you get the real lot because your rolls kind of change. So one thing we're going to want to do for sure is going to be in the upgrades, add in the ability for you guys, whether it's a pay thing or, I don't know, do it whenever for fun, not make it too expensive. I don't know exactly what the balance on it will be, but to make it so that we can go in and respec if we really want to. I mean, every game makes you pay at least something to do it, 100 credits or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me reset the mana coins. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, we will do mana coins today. So make sure you guys, if you're signed up, you are connected via the settings and whatnot. Make sure you connect your Twitch if you do want your freebies for all that good stuff. Anyway, Shimako, you missed a lot, man. You just autofill your labs, good stuff. Anyway. Yeah, it goes back to kind of what we talked about a little bit in Discord and when I first popped on. There's going to be a lot of moving parts anytime we add features and change and do and switch up the way things work and whatever, right? Never feel like you can't like DM me and say like, oh, this is aggravating. I had everything in this and now it's not, it's not whatever. Like we need to be able to take these concerns in and make sure that we address certain things or let you know, like, the reasons for doing things. I don't want to just be changing things out from under people and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, suck it, deal with it. You know what I mean? We don't want to be really doing that. So, like I said, with that being said, let's make sure, if you see John, maybe bring it up to him. It can't be difficult to do, but adding a reallotment to the upgrades for your player cards, or actually, yeah, because that's the only stuff. For your player cards, or I guess anything in general, should be something that we toss in and probably something we address, especially if we go season to season and like change ratings or say stats change or whatever. Like, hey, schmuck, like when your INT went down from 20 to 15 and well, sacks stayed the same. So I don't think it changed that much. But point is, when any of that stuff changes, we should also be thinking about like what we can do to kind of help out overall. Trade filter. Yeah, so trade filter. Let's see. Hopefully that'll get in soon. So we have that. The other thing I wanted to bring up, the other thing that is kind of big is You guys who played missions a lot, if you're like me, you're like Theo, I know we sit there playing games, and half the time he's not paying attention to Rocket League because he's running a mission and he's cheering for Justin Fields or whatever, and I'm like, bro, pay attention, right? But I like to watch missions. I don't know if you guys do too. I know some people, especially when you're new, you do. There are still bugs and things in there, so let me know what you guys are finding. I do want to get a lot of that sorted out because we're going to be doing a lot more with the play generator in the future. You're Psycho. No, dude, it's fun. Like, honestly, not the, like, I don't know. I watch a lot of like the legendary and epic. Super's a little slower. Sometimes I watch normal, but the ones that are like important to me, like the super stuff, I will watch here and there. But one of the things that we started and that I'm going to be kind of doing here with John coming up is, oh, can I even show this part? What is that from? I don't remember what that's from. Anyway, doesn't really matter, I guess. We're going to be addressing some of the stuff that's missing out of the play generator in an attempt to make that a little bit better. Things like defensive scores, fumbles. There are no fumbles right now. Like, that's kind of nuts to me. But remember, it's not as easy as like, hey, just go throw it in there. Otherwise, it would be done. It's, oh, what happens on a fumble? When can a fumble occur? Oh, fumble plus recovered. Oh, fumble plus fumble lost. Oh, then defensive TD. Then interceptions. All these things kind of have to be kind of planned out. So that's kind of, I'm putting something together to kind of give John a heads up. I'm going to be going through this, but things like fumbles are going to be coming in soon. Interceptions, rates on interceptions, and it turning into a touchdown, whether we're going to be doing just a flat rate to start, or if we'll probably do is get to the point where like it's a flat rate for a touchdown or whatever. But remember, certain teams have maybe a higher chance of a fumble or an interception or whatever because they do it more in our game or whatever. Things like blocked kicks and things like that. Like, that stuff will be coming to the game hopefully very soon. I've been running numbers, looking at everything. Plus, I've been looking at like historical data with the NFL. I didn't realize that like a blocked extra point or like a 2-point conversion that turns into like a defensive 2-point, that is like the most rare thing of all time. It's literally happened like once, maybe ever. Like the Saints, I think, did it like a couple years back, or maybe I think it's been once ever. So like something like that might honestly be better to bring it out once, or like bring it out of the play of the roller, and maybe make it like inherent to the card, like a shutout would be, or something like that. I don't know, but it's something we can add into missions and whatnot. Point is, things like kick return touchdowns, fumbles on kick returns or rushes or whatever, all these things leading to TDs and whatnot, like that stuff's all going to be coming to missions hopefully soon. And, you know, with us looking to the future, hopefully, so that we can, you know, start to do things like use the play generator and the mission generator for other things, whether it be actual head-to-heads or whatnot, whether it be like, you know, allowing everyone to go in and run a league, right? Run a league, but use your RPG cards, right? And then, hey, you're going to set the leagues going to run every night for the next, you know, whatever. It's going to be 16 weeks over the next 16 days or 16 hours or whatever. There's so many things we can do with all this stuff, but it's about doing it right and making sure that, like, I don't want to be doing things like that when the generator is the way it is, like 50% right now, you know? It's John, Mr. Half. I've been calling him that. He hates me when I say it. But anyway, so that's one of the things we're looking at, too. We talked about, did we screw anybody? Yeah. So Zug, if you're here, again, I don't know if you're trying to trade your Kelsey because he's now not useless, but like his rating doubled because 20-yard reception's so high or what. But like I said, like different things, like just let me know and we'll try to kind of fix things along the way. I think that's it from the upgrade. So I'm going to be talking to you guys, especially coming up closer to the end of this season. We have 2 weeks left in this season, okay? And I guess RTG, let's talk about that real quick. So, 2 weeks left in the RTG season, right? That means each of your players, each of the teams plays one more time, right? 8 games this week, 8 games the following week. And that is going to be it. An even amount for all the teams across the entire, 18 weeks? Whatever we did. Here are your leaders right now, right? Point leaders, Steph, Zug, Stiver, Theo, ADM. That is your top 5 points for RTG. The ratings leaders, remember, Those are, holy crap, General. Those are fluid. Here's the thing, though, right? We're going to be paying these out the same. I am going to be letting you guys know, following the final games of Season 7, the regular season is going to have nothing to do with like the playoffs or whatever we decide to do at that point. Following the games in Season 7 in the final week, I will let you guys know you have 3 days or whatever. We're going to have a definitive time where we're going to go back and we're going to look, because as you strip gear off players and whatnot, it like in your where is it? Stats, squads, whatever. That's actually funny. Dude, he has a Malik Willis and has nothing on it. Oh, man, so that's going to get even better. So point is, as you pull the gear off, it doesn't snapshot it. It kind of changes as you go. So if you're moving stuff around, this isn't representative of what people have. But if you want to find this, stats page, go to stats, go to squads, you can see the top. And this is what you see on the right side here. So the rating leader right now is general. And again, this is going to be fluid. It's going to change. Wait, why is... Oh, duh. Yeah, Theo's in second. And again, like this, because of the fact that it's not like a perfect system, what I will do is once we're done and you're not going to be using your RTG cards for anything going forward, you know, or we don't have any more stuff to set, you can basically take all of your RTG stuff and kind of max out your rating. Make sure it's in. I'll let everybody know. We'll finalize the list of the top 5 squads as far as rating, and also we'll already have our points leaders and all that. I will pay out all of the packs and the credits and all that good stuff and everything that we have, and then we'll call it a year on RTG, or a season on RTG. And then honestly, I think it'd be cool to like have a forum with everyone, talk about like what you liked about RTG, what you didn't like, what we could do to kind of change it within the scope of not making John rip it completely apart, like what would be a better way to kind of do a lot of this stuff. But I think it was good. I think it was fun. But again, maybe in the next season, it's easy for John to log this on the right as the rating of the highest squad that you actually rostered during the season. You know what I mean? Not just like, oh, I have a Dwayne Haskins RIP super and like that gets me some points. You know what I mean? Like at least until we fix the system a little bit better. So can we not combine RTG cards? You cannot right now, but once the season's over, okay, we're gonna announce once we finalize, RTG cards will then be, the RTG will be wiped off of them and they will just go back to being just newbie cards in your inventory. At that point, you'll be able to combine your cards and everything else. So keep the ones that you have dupes of or whatever, that you want to use for XP for other players or whatever, because you will be able to, once they're converted over to just newbie cards, it'll be just like cards that you open from like your newbie packs, right? So if you have a traded card, you're trying to put it in, that won't work, but everything else for the most part is kosher and should work well. Why is this not working well? That? Would that do it? Here, there? I guess. All right. You can combine newbie cards. Yeah, you can. But what you can't do, so you can, if I pulled a newbie card, a newbie super Chargers D right now, I could combine it into my normal Chargers D. But it's because that Chargers D that I have was never a trait, right? I pulled it, right? As long as the card you're using as the base card that the cards are going into is not a traded card, you can combine your newbie cards in as well. So it's all good. It's just if you were traded, because obviously Schmuckle makes Schmuckle 1,000,000 and combine all the cards in and just trade everything around and combine. So anyway, we've kind of thought of most things. Zug said, nah, the Kelsey's still a great card, but there is a more efficient build now. So I was just testing the market before I spent a ton of scrap to make it perfect. Yeah, no. Don't do that because like I said, it'll be very simple for us to put an upgrade in where you can reallot your points. And yeah, I mean, you'll spend scrap to get the proper rolls that you want, but then you'll be able to allot your points and put your upgrade, your level points wherever you want, right? That'll be kind of a later thing. All right. So yeah, definitely like wait or bring it up prior to doing any of that stuff, because I don't want you to get screwed. You know, kind of like me and Steve and like the people who've spent millions and millions and millions of scrap over whatever, and then for us, you know, a couple months back to go, all right, everything's fixed now. You don't go up to spending, you know, whatever Steve did with the Kamara that was rolled 250 times and however much that costs. You know what I mean? all that good stuff. So, because things change here and there, we just want to make sure that when we change it, we don't like kind of screw people, if that makes sense. By the way, I love making these things. That is, the wide receivers are some of the best looking lineups, pick streaks, any of the stuff that I make for social media. The wide receivers are some of the best. So anyway, if you're not following already, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the good spots. I guess they're good. Who knows? Check us out, Fantasy the Show. There was too much going on. I was going to put a promo code in today, and I just didn't. But anyway, I'm going to be doing it more coming up. Yo, 10 out of 10 from Santweezy. That means something because your boy is he's not graphically challenged like Zach or some others. All right, here we go. Week 16. I can't believe. Wait. Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. 3 weeks left of the regular season. See, I'm always like ahead because I was looking at next week's stuff and setting lineups. Week 16, we have 17 and 18 coming in the next 2 weeks. And that's going to be the end of season 7, other than whatever we decide for the time between the end and whenever the new Madden comes out. But week 16, Wednesday slate. Let's get into it. Here we go. We got Lions plus 1.5 in Jacksonville. Saints plus a half point. And by the way, what is the pick? Because I have a 4 streak. Not that that matters, but I have a 4 streak. I think KC, right? Minus 2.5. But Stiver was saying Jacksonville. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to go with whatever everyone thinks is the best one. Jags. All right. Second game, we got Saints plus a half point in Baltimore. Giants heading into Arrowhead. Giants plus 2.5. I think that's a pretty good one, but I don't know. We'll see what you guys think. Chiefs, Jags. People are up in the air. And final game of the day is San Fran plus 1.5 in Miami. Sorry, I didn't get any of this stuff up because of everything that was going on. So today we got 125. 125er. Oh, I like looking at like when we get back to them, like where my cards were, like when I set this. Like Juju is what, 18, level 18, and Saquon's 37. That's pretty close, I guess. My Saquon's like the hardest one to move, but it's funny looking at like the bigger stuff and looking like was it last week? I think it was last week where we had Mahomes, right? Is it this one? Yeah, still purple, huh? See, said a week and a half ago, still purple or whatnot. But anyway, so today we got 125K is going to be your capped game. Again, get your whiteouts in there. So if you are upgrading, if you're leveling up, remember, part of the contest perks for the cap games are some XP. So just like in missions, any of the cards that are in your lineup, if you place top 5, will pick up the XP over here. And this is what we're going with. We're going 2 to Tyreek, kind of like Zug or Kelsey. This is my favorite. I could get rid of my legendary Tyreek. I don't even actually care. Having this one at 45, it's like the one I've had the longest before like all this craziness where we go nuts leveling up now with double XP. That's like the one I got the highest and I felt the best about, I guess. We're going Kelsey and Tyreek, but QB we're going Tua to Kelsey. We also have Juju. And why didn't I go Tua Reek? I didn't even think about putting... Mahomes he's on pace for super, so we should be good to go. But anyway, like I said, get your whiteouts in here and grab that XP. And if you do come in the top, you're going to pick up some good stuff. We're going Waddle Cheapy. We're going to Waddle Green Hex. By the way, the Hex cards. Not going to be out till next year, but if you're new here, check some of that stuff out. We're going Christian Kirk and Kansas City defense. Alvin Kamara. He's okay. A lot of supers out there. I don't know if I'll get him finished, but we're going to try. The Kelsey's actually one of my favorites. The Epic Amped over here. Christmas Jam. I don't have enough Christmas. I have 1 Christmas piece, I think, on him. Maybe 2? Maybe 2 in the normal set, but that's what we got going on there. And I don't think anything. What's my top lineup for this week? Here's my top lineup for the Unlimited, boys. So there you go. All right, fantasytheshow.com. One more time, if you guys are new here, Madden Fantasy Football, if you want to get in, we do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every Wednesday and Friday are when we have live games and contests for you guys to play in. It's a mix of MUT, DFS, and normal fantasy football. So again, if you're kind of on the fence, you're not really sure what's going on, and you would like something like this, it's free to play. If you want to jump in, jump in the Discord, !Discord to do that. And again, man, we do it year round. So when fantasy football goes away, we are still hanging out. It's a lot of fun. It's tense sometimes. But all in all, man, we're a big family in the end. So if you like community, you like all that good stuff, this is the place for you, man. FantasyThisShow.com. Get signed up. !Discord. Let's get these games going, boys. I got stuff to do. Let's roll. Oh, crap. My pick. All right, Jaguars. Don't screw me. By the way, cannot wait for... I'm so nervous. Am I the only one? I don't even... Usually my main setup is I sit at the top. I sit at not equipped. And I sit here and I just look through. I'm like, it's cute, it's cute, it's cute. This has been my literal new setup when I'm just like chilling, playing missions. I have level on sort. And I'm in here like this. Whiteout and level. It's literally always what I have going on now. All the time. And I say, and look, dude, we're so close now. 7 wins left on the Jamar to go super on him. Mahomes is 28. Burrow is, I need some of Stivers XP. I got level 49 and 49 on DK as well. Zeke's kind of there. Keenan Allen's actually been going quicker than I thought. And I got to get Saquon moving, but I cannot wait. All of you, get ready. Be there for when Jamar Chase goes 50% on me. Oh, God, it's going to be so bad. I know it's going to happen, too. By the way, so I didn't say this before because we did realize it late and we changed it. I don't think I did tell Ja, but I didn't bring it up yet. And I realized nobody else made a super yet. Ja's actually the only one who got one in under the gun. But if you remember back when we first did the whiteouts, the way we made them, it was kind of like everything else in the system, right? It was like holiday stuff or champ or any of that. Minimum 75%. So I didn't realize. I started looking through all of my whiteouts. I looked, every single whiteout that was upgraded or whatever was always over 75%. And I was like, oh. And I said to John, is it guaranteed 75%? I said, because that's probably hacks. We probably shouldn't have it that way. So John was like, oh my God, oops, wasn't supposed to be that way. So your boy, Ja, Clown Boy, snuck in under the gun, did not realize his super Josh Allen whiteout upgraded, went super 82%, so he got it in under the gun, and it actually has been fixed since, and so 50% to 100 or amped, obviously. Whiteouts can be anything under the spectrum. If they are holiday, though, they will always be 75% plus. Same thing with champ or any of that stuff. Go Lamar. So that's another upgrade or update that I actually think we forgot to put in as well. I don't know that did anyone even like realize that it was 75% plus and just like, not that we ever really talked about it or cared, I guess, to talk about it. It didn't really realistically matter until the upgrades were in. But now the upgrades are in, dude, I didn't even think about that. Yes? All right, so you're all smarter than me. So I didn't even think about it. And so yeah. So we know where this is gonna go. I wish John was here right now. Are they?
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Let's see if he sees
that was
this.
actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Let's see if he sees it real quick. Who's that? I just want to ask him. Wait, what was I gonna ask him? Not about. The predetermined card stuff. I'm just very curious because apparently the stat setup that you will roll for every whiteout, the way the stats build and like your options every time you upgrade a whiteout stat, pool, rarity, whatever it is. TD in chat. Sorry, I don't even have it in yet. Sorry. Oh, I do. Oh, cheaters. All right, TD in chat. Get him in. I don't have D sets, so you all can suck it. TD in chat. Mahomes on the board first. See, I should have gone KC. I should have gone KC. Baltimore on the move. And so what do we need? Jacksonville on the move too. Let's go. I think they'll be the next one. Yeah, if John comes in, I want to ask. So as far as like what's predetermined on the card in the back, like I don't know and I can't tell. But you know how like the stats don't change if you roll or if you roll one of the stats, I guess it's coming. Anyway, anyone who is messing with whiteouts kind of gets it. The point is, I don't think the percentage of a card is built in. It's not in the DNA of the card. I think, or like the quality of the card. I don't think that is built in. But I'm not completely sure. I guess it could be. But I want to ask him. Very curious. So, who's Ake Angel who's coming in? I know when somebody yells something random in here, so I keep like muting me up. I thought it was John coming in. 1st and 10, Miami. Let's go. Red zone. Rolling. Jacksonville on the 29 going in. Lamar on the 39 going in. TD in chat. Let's get them rolling, boys. First set of packs out for the week. If you're new here, TD in chat. Every time we have a touchdown, you can win once per day. Every time we have a touch, King Pino, we're going to be giving out a double pack because I'm lazy. A 14 pack of Blue Plus cards. All you got to do is spam TD in chat, and I'll let you know if I reset it. For the most part, I don't. So get in once, get in again later if you want. But you don't have to constantly spam it, but, you know, I guess it's not a big deal. Why'd I pull 2? Idiot! I just pulled... Oh, no. All right, Stiver, you don't actually count. Oh, he's here! He's here, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. I guess. Oh no, you can't undefinite me, sir. The only thing I was curious about had nothing to do with trades or any of that. The only thing I'm curious about the DNA of the whiteout cards that makes up the stat rolls, yada yada. Does that also make up the? That doesn't also do the quality of the card, right? Because you can rebirth. Well, I guess maybe rebirth does. Or is it like the second you select your stat, it just rolls it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quality is entirely calculated based on the number of stats on the card. So there's nothing inherent.
Wait, what?
Or
No,
stored about
like
quality.
No, quality, percentage, not
Yeah,
rarity.
the percentage. That's what I said,
Wait,
quality.
no. But why would it be? Oh yeah. Based off the stat, how many stat points are in? Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Quality
that was
is not stored at all on the card. It's calculated entirely based on purely on the number of stats.
Okay. All right. Got it. That was it. I was just very curious about that. Obviously never got me nothing. Divorce in the horizon. What? I don't know what you and I. All right. Thank you, sir. We'll talk soon.
Yep.
Bye. He hates when I call. He hates so much when I call. 1st and goal. Who do we got? Man, I wanted ATN. I wanted Travis. I think Travis Etienne actually is going to be really interesting this year, man. I know everyone's kind of on the ATN train, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Fantasy King. Fantasy King, first 2 packs. Here we go. Let's start off. I did it. No! Oh, no. Oh, God, I'm the worst. Wait. I'm so bad at this. I'm so terrible. I'm an idiot. Wait. Is it on mid? Top? Giveaways. This one? Wait. Bottom? Mid? Wait. Oh, God. Oh, give temp. Yes! I got it. Sorry. I think we're good. All right, second one in. There we go. Okay, I did it. I made a temporary one, so I untoggled that one, but I forgot because of what we were doing the other day. Sue me. We're good. At least I'm a professional streamer. We can figure this out pretty quickly. All right, boys. Sorry, let me get back into this. Fantasy King. I don't know what you got in the first set. I saw one card. It was blue. Maybe there was a super. Let me know. Stiver. Here we go. Stiver, first one in. Trevor Lawrence, second one in. I could have waited for a touchdown. Nicer than that. Oh God, never mind. Let's get back to KC. KC on the move again. I did not break it, Dots. I'm good to go, boys. I am good to go. All right, so what is today? I'm so broken. Did we have a show? We had a show Monday. Yeah, Monday was fun, man. Dude, Monday was actually a lot of fun. If anybody missed Monday, where we did the sweet draft, honestly, man, I get so jazzed up for a draft. People say that, right? I get so into a draft in NFL in fantasy football draft season. I can't wait to do more, man. Every Monday we're gonna be doing drafts for week 1. I cannot wait. Monday was cool. Court, telling you, man. Cribzilla, that's your first time in chat. I always see you putting in bids on stuff in the auction house, buddy. What's up? What's up? Welcome in or back or whatever they're saying. Regis or Regicide. Reg. Just gonna go with it. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? I saw Reg in Discord, pumped that it's game day, boys. You got it. Got other blue Stephon Diggs. Have like 5 of them. Oh, that's good. Dude, that's good. That's good. By the way, I want to talk to you. Pino, by the way, are you trying to trade your 5-slot Saquon legendary? Because I feel like you always put that out there. And I'm not sure if you want to trade it or not. I would take it for an XP since I need Saquon on the grind move. I'd be so that legendary. What did I get? It's only 50%, but it is a 6-slot. I got a legendary Aaron Rodgers the other day. If you're interested, I would do that swap. That way you get a 6-slotty. Don't know. Maybe you want, if you want more, I'm good. I'll pass, but I would take it if you just want it because it's just sitting in my tradables inventory at the moment. You let me know. You let me know, and we'll do it. But yeah, man. Anyway, I want to get into some more for sure. Some more of the drafts. We'll do those on Mondays. August is gonna be really interesting because we're gonna have a lot of time in August between like the end of season 7. Regular season or whatever we call it, and the time that the new game comes out. Typically we do the touchdown only thing. I know everyone hates it. You know what we could do? We could try to come up with something different. The reason why it's touchdown only typically is because it's bracket style, so it would be so much scoring. Like even if Slinch was still helping, I couldn't do it. But I don't know. We could come up with something a little bit different, maybe. I don't know. Knights of the FTS Roundtable. Put your brains together. Let me know what would be fun. Like a 2-week thing. Something would be, I don't know. Something sweet. Oh, by the way. As we build out the FTS calendar and like kind of what's when, how everything goes. Dude, how have we not done this yet? Every game. How have we not done like double XP weekend admissions? What are we doing? That's a simple one, right? Like, come on, John. Where you at? This is all you. Imagine double XP weekend when you already have tier 3. Oh no, boys. Double XP weekend would be wild, but the problem is if Zug has like if Ja and Zug have like anything planned with their family, all of a sudden they're gonna be sick. Could you imagine literally? Ja just like doesn't sleep for 3 days, guaranteed is what would end up happening. But things like that. Another thing I was thinking about, which would be really fun to start doing too, because everybody needs player XP and all that good stuff. We could do we could have other, not mini game stuff, but like we could do other fun stuff on the side. Whether we do for instance, we do a card break, right? It could be like an epic play or whatever we decide to do. We could do a version where it's say it's legendary. We're gonna drop 3 cards in the end, but they're no slotted, not like I make them not play or whatever, but they really would just be like XP cards. Like something like that would be pretty cool too. I know John would tell me there's definitely easier ways to do that, but this is the way I could do it without him having to help. So anyway, bunch of different options. Again, man, if you guys come up, you think about anything, you come up with stuff you guys want to do, or you think, hey, we can manipulate the system to do fun things in this, that, or the other way, I'm always down. Let's have some more fun, You doing like FTS group fantasy draft on ESPN? ESPN never. Sleeper is the future. Sleeper is now. Yes, we will be doing a, no! Oh, Debo! Debo, that's a big rip. By the way, who scored for Jacksonville? Oh, yeah, I did see it. Sorry about that. We'll rip another one. TD in chat. And KC's right there. So is New Orleans. We have a lot. TD in chat. We'll go... Zap? Oh, wait. What did I hit? Wrong screen? No. Oh, no. I hit N on accident. I need more opportunities to play JT for wins. Not enough Colts games. What? I do feel like I've gone through a stretch of like 3 days where like I couldn't get a Tennessee game to save my life. But it's for Tannehill. Like, do I really care? Not really. Who was that? Oh, it was McKinnon. That's a rip. Swifty on the outside. J-Mo to the 1. That's a rip, boys. All right, Zap. Here comes the packs. But yes, we will be doing a fantasy league. One that you have to manage all year. So, like, should Bugsy really be in? Probably not. We'll talk about it. Bugsy's a college guy now, you know what I mean? He ain't got time. But yeah, we're going to do some of that. But as Steve kind of opened our eyes to last year, best ball is so much better. Like, I am a fantasy football enthusiast, okay? I love fantasy football. But I've always said, throughout my 20 years of playing in a league or whatever, I've always said that I don't understand the people who play in like public leagues or that have like 7 leagues. They're like, oh, I always win all my fantasy leagues. I'm like, yeah, you're playing with like derp number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nobody checks their like that stuff sucks. Playing a real league with legit like, to me, it's a 1 league a year kind of thing. Even last year with Reds League too, which was fun. It was cool. It was almost too much having that, plus the Fantasy the Show League, plus my main home league that's super like competitive. It's way too much. Like, it's better being married to certain guys, and that's what I like. But best ball, oh, I could do best ball forever and ever and ever. Season-long best ball this year. Yeah, we did it last year, JC. We did a regular league, we did a season-long best ball league, and then we did a league. And then we did a best ball per week, like every week. You know what I mean? That was a lot of fun. We did a lot of that with like, remember Steve, me and Zach would do like the podcast, like just fantasy recap stuff, and then we would do the draft at the end. So like, I like doing all that stuff. It was all good. Mark Jack, next one in. And then like 3 private leagues. Yeah, as long as I'm only in one of them max, we're good. I don't want to do all that. I like having my main one. I like having the FTS. That's enough for me. Otherwise, give me all the best balls. Mark Jack, what do we got? That's a cool Lenny. But yeah, boys, when does the new Madden actually come out? Like the actual date that we'll get it? I mean, obviously, my favorite is everyone who's like, the day it comes out, they're like, oh, are today's games Madden 25 or whatever it is? And I'm like, come on, son. If we're doing TD only, maybe. Even if I pre-order, it's like, so like, here's the deal, right? Get the game, gotta open the game. Then I have to literally go through every roster, make sure everything makes sense, make sure it's not a mess, which it always is with Madden. They're terrible. I have to then get all the rookies created in the system, in our system, get them into the actual game. Well, I'm sorry, they're already there. Get them in Image, update their images because they're all hex right now. Remove hex. By the way, I'll let you know when the last time you can rebirth a hex is to keep hex, because that's not going to be for much longer, even though it tells you when you're going to go do it. Once the game gets here, you have a limited amount of days, but there's a ton to do all the time when that happens. So very busy time of the year for me. So yeah, that's why it's nice to have TD only stuff where I don't have to go nuts scoring. I just go nuts on images and all that good stuff. But hey, maybe Base will be around and he'll make some weird looking images for rookies. We'll, Chrome too. Yeah. We'll get that. Yeah, Chrome, dude. If you wanna start, I can teach you how to do it. You want to submit me some images? I'll make sure they look good and all that. You'll have to get a PC to help. Well, yeah, actually, yes, you will. I know we did season-long best ball last year. I was in it. I just want to make sure we're doing it again and that I could get in it. Oh, JC, as much as I love you, nothing's guaranteed in this life. Other than Bugsy not setting lineups. Yeah, we'll do it like we do everything else, man. We'll do it like everything else. We will do. You guys will all have ample opportunity to get into something we do, whether it's one of the many best ball drafts we do for week 1 coming up, the main viewer league that we're gonna pay attention to all year, because we pay attention. The best ball league, whatever. We'll give you guys all an opportunity to kind of get. Remember when I wanted KC, you clowns? Jaguars. What are they doing? All right, well, we're covering, but one of my favorite cover at the moment. Hey, where's Tyree? Oh, there he is. So yeah. I know you got it. I know you got it. But yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, I have to find time. I don't. It'll be like last year. There's almost no way I'm gonna actually prep anything. Last year's the first time in like 12 years I haven't prepped an actual sheet in fantasy. That's not good, you clowns! Alright, scoop and score. That's good news. Don't go in. Scoop and score is good news because it probably means he was down.
That's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance.
Go down.
Didn't he? Did you get the
Oh, go down, Daddy. It's Evan Ingram. Go down.
He
Oh
got
no.
6 points out of it. I know that's
Go down.
a great play for that defensive unit.
Down. He's down. Don't worry about it.
Good
Put your D. Everyone put their D's
Just
away.
not much room
I want no more D's in chat.
7 yards.
Thank you, sir.
Defense
Smooth
there.
review. We're good.
Down.
We're good. All right, Diddy Dime, suck it, please. Please, boys, please.
A handoff to
But yeah, it's called. Ah, our God, yeah!
front giant.
Wait, what did everyone's spamming? What did Fantasy King say about that Saquon? Saquon just got better, right?
And that's it.
He just got better.
Looking to pass.
Huh?
Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain that time on the
Ooh,
completion.
did he get chat? Ooh, Saquon reminds me, Chrome Daddy. Chrome Daddy. Saquon reminds me, so when everyone was talking about the Madden rankings,
And that's complete.
Chrome, here come your packs.
Out of the backfield. And he is gonna
When everyone was talking about it the other day,
first down.
it made me realize them giving Jamar Chase, what is it, 88, 87, 88?
and good tackling.
Who was that? Devin Duvernay. Literally no one cares.
More problems here on
And
third
nobody
down.
got it there.
Have
All right,
retaken
Devin Duvernay,
the
watch him
lead.
dance. Here we go. Chrome first.
What we just saw there
Oh.
were two guys who were in sync.
Second.
The person
What up?
delivering the ball, but especially the person running the
They're
route.
trolling, right?
Tremendous job.
Like EA's trolling, right?
Play.
You like they have to be because you can't live in the football stratosphere
The kick
and
is good. They'll
like realistically watch Jamar Chase or look at the numbers of what he did last year and go,
one tackle, but then quickly
88.
brought down.
there's no way, right? It's literally like the year after Barkley went absolutely ham, 100 catch, all that crap, like went nuts. He was like same thing. I was pissed, like 87. Like be real. You think it's that, right? Like they're just trolling to get everyone pissed off. It has to be, right? Because then everyone on Twitter, all the players start saying stuff, and then like the Madden buzz is in the air. Like I don't think they need to do that. But it's got to be, right? And then they'll up them throughout the year. I don't know how MUT works with like upgrades and all that. So like I don't know if it does them good to have a guy like that stay low and then go up.
Like the play call. Just
But
get it
as soon as I saw that, I'm like, all right, they're clowns, like big time. So anyway,
run after catch, and he loves
look
that.
for Jamar Chase to be pretty good, but not amazing, but really, really good, but not really, but yes, but no. How is Valdez Scantling not a cheat code? 6'4", 95 at 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He kind of is in our game, actually. He's pretty good. Oh, is that the picture? Oh, yeah, it is. That's where the picture came from right there.
Could you sense the relief?
Jurassic Miles, part of the 99 Club. Baby, I love it. Yeah, I mean,
Back out on the field and start this drive a little more
Miles
better
Garrett's
this
really
time,
good,
'cause he
dude.
didn't cost their team a touchdown.
Really, really
But
good.
they
That's
ended
what
up
not prepping fantasy football last year got me, was Zach was able to jump on IDP before I even thought about it. He grabbed Miles Garrett, and I thought, oh yeah, that was a mistake,
Kelsey,
letting that happen.
side.
Like not getting like Miles Garrett, like such a difference maker. But did he get hurt at some point? No, I guess he didn't.
And able to break one
I don't know.
tackle,
He had a good
but quickly
year
brought down.
for sure. He's really good. He's definitely.
They'll try
TJ, what Watt? Only 96.
Thomas on the left
96,
side.
yeah. I mean,
This will be stopped
it is what it
about
is.
2 yards
Everyone knows. I mean, in our game, the way our sims roll and the way everything kind of goes down, yes, speed typically means you're a game breaker for sure. 95 is 95 enough? I don't know. Maybe. Who's that? Is that Devo again? I love it. It's so fun. Is 95 speed enough to make you a game breaker? Maybe.
Hands of Kelsey.
What was he who shall not be named? I don't know. You know, what's Tyreek's speed? Has to be a 99, right? I would think. They definitely they nerfed Lamar and I bumped him up. So I don't know. typically, yes. And MVS is good, but you also have to remember that, like, they have Kelsey. MVS is like, he's not like an X Factor go-to guy in the game. So with multiple players there, it kind of can overshadow guys like him. Tyreek was so good that he always had a good game. I don't know. I think it depends. And dude, I've been thinking about this actually, right? It's kind of the same thing in missions. I'm like, dude, why is Tyreek Hill? He's like a 99 if you go look at activity, or he's a 96 or whatever. He's so high. Why is he not breaking the game why is he not 200 yards in missions every single game? He has games where he's like 50, 60 yards. It's because Kelsey's high. Like Kelsey has a high, I assume. It's why Justin Jefferson can be bad in missions, right? Because Thielen all of a sudden has a great week or two. Thielen's activity goes up. Justin Jefferson, his activity is still high. Oh, Devin Cook's still high. So when the play generator is rolling for, if it's a pass or a run or whatever, and then like who's doing what, well, as soon as like Thielen's good again and Dalvin's always going to be there, it cuts in, it takes away from like JJ. So that's the thing to think about. Like when you're looking at the missions, you're like, why does this player suck? And this other guy's great. It's because the other guy who's great, he might be on a team with other, like there's no one else who's in the 90s in activity or high, right? That's why Kyle Pitts for so long was insane in missions, because there's literally nobody else. When there was somebody and all of a sudden they get traded away or whatever, Juju gets traded away, all of a sudden Deontay's even more nuts, you know? It's kind of luck of the roll, and when your piece of the pie for whether or not it's going to be your role is bigger, or if there's more guys clouding that, that's what takes away. So, you know. Oh, cool. Real awesome. Who do we got now? Clyde! Is Clyde going to be good? That's another guy, right? Just look at who should be, like who's going to get zero respect. CH going to have a great year. Zach is going to be all over CH. Watch. Guarantee. Wanted to be before. He's going to be all over them. TD in chat! No, he fumbled again! Wait, who was it? Oh, I think it was Ayuk this time. Hey! Yes! Yes, Daddy! By the way, so sad to not see you the other day, Charlie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chuck! Love you, man. Glad to see you and the wife got away. Awesome that Laura got to hang out. I hope you gave her like a big fat kiss on the cheek, or like you could have lipsed her. She could have came home giving me that if you would have just like told her to. I'm good with it, Chuck. You do you, bro. You do you, Charlie. Let's see what we got. First one in, CD. CD's new pick is nice. Next one in. Oh. Sorry, man. Tried for you. We just saw Juszczyk run the ball. That's fine. Shut up about Juszczyk. You know, I run a tight ship around here, especially when it comes to rosters. You know that, all right? Don't turn my 90% into 89% because John's in the background making tweaks, all right? Thank God I looked at Discord. I couldn't put my phone down on vacation as much. Thank God I looked and noticed and saw you schmucks talking about it. And I saw John, that's fine, that's good, change it. Like, you mother. Sure, you want Juszczyk in there. That way Debo gets less. That way Elijah Mitchell gets less. That way Trey Lance does whatever. Like, come on, man. He's a clown anyway. I'll give him third down back if he actually does it in real life, dude. God. And John's like, well, I mean, if he does stuff, he should, but his activity was low. I said, dude, he's a 49ers homer. Ask me, I know these things. Clown dude. But I love you. I love you. Why have a whiteout card that's not usable? I don't do it's not like I don't know. I don't know. There's plenty of whiteout back. Oh, he never scores. Go Debo. There's plenty of whiteout backup cards that you can't really do. And the problem is, he could have put like all of them in and would have broke everything. We tried. Trust me, you're so much better off this way. You don't want this. And besides, I have a whiteout Calvin Ridley. I can work on them.
This one goes out
Use
wide
other
for
whiteouts or whatever. Get junk whiteouts, push them in if use check's so important.
That's a good
Let me ask you a question. Why is it so important that you upgrade your use check? Like, be real. If we're gonna be real, let's be real here.
16.
You know? You can't clown a clown.
Jackson
Clown.
now.
Blue God's next one in. Blue. I don't.
He's
Am
got
I
it
supposed to?
complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Blue Gods. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Blue and oh, I didn't pick somebody to ride. I didn't pick anybody to ride. All right.
Past the 25 to the 26.
I'm gonna ride with Steve. It just makes sense.
Lawrence and the Jacksonville
Makes sense. I'm just gonna ride. I'm riding with Steve today. All right.
Pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no
Love, man.
interceptions.
Frankly, that's what
Oh, it's just a little, you know,
Play
a little extra,
It's
little extra
Jackson
giggle here and there, you know. Oh.
out to his left.
All right, you, me, man. You, me.
With a passing
Oh man. So he completes the whiteout squad. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need him to be level 20, dude.
bounds right
God. I will stop whining when a whiteout Mitchell falls in my lap. That's true. That's true too.
in the defense, and he finds one here.
That's so true. By the way, does anyone want to white out Michael Thomas? It's like level 27. I'm joking, but Chrome, you're on notice. I need the XP, you clown! Please, God!
deep for Hill.
Oh no.
A leap and he's got it.
Nobody needs this, though.
It's a big play there.
How far? 56. We're good. We're
Excellent execution, and now they're set up.
Are they ever?
scrap it. No, well, the thing is, it's a whiteout. Mike Thomas, I could use it for XP. But this clown's telling me he wants it so bad. He loves Ohio State, and that he like needs that card. I've been literally sitting on this thing for like
Jackson.
a month of whiteout upgrades plus now. It's killing me inside. My poor Saquon's level 38. I could get him to 40 and get moving on legendary, and you won't help me, dude.
Well, we've seen they'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen.
Yeah. How about this tan though, man? I don't want it to go away. I'm tanner IRL. Like you look at my legs and stuff. It's great. It's great.
He's tackled
Sad.
a yard
What
short.
buck out, white out you trying to move? It's a Mike. Now, listen, I told Chrome you can have the Mike Thomas, but like, there's going to be like a crap or get off the pot moment with this thing. You know what I mean? He keeps telling me, oh no, man, I got it soon. I got it soon.
That's to Waddle on the
Waddle! Hey, that's fun.
Dolphins.
He's straight lining me. Straight lining me. Waddle, baby, waddle. TD in chat, resetting for the boys. Or clearing. Clearing for the boys. Clear.
We're gonna get a
Clear.
timeout.
Get back in!
2 seconds remaining.
Do some work, all yous. Sitting around here like a puppet. Everyone laughing at me.
Now Jackson on first down.
By the way, fair warning. I don't know if anyone saw.
Steps away to his
All right.
left.
I don't have much scrap really anyway. I sold Justin Jefferson to Steve Knievel for scrap. What do I got? I got 19K. It ain't gonna do it. I am a sucker for purple amps. And a QB chest is on the, I saw somebody pop a QB chest on the auction house, so it's got a couple days. It's got a couple days for bids, so that'll be going wild. So set your alarms. I'm gonna attempt it, but my 20, let's be real, the 20K ain't gonna get it going. That was a good pick.
When it left his foot, knew it was good.
That was a decent Mahomes pick.
Three-point shooter in basketball.
That one sucked. Gosh, so I hope the new gen is so much better. Although, new game. We're not even gonna say new gen. I don't think it is. I don't think. All right. TD and chat. Here we go. We're pulling.
For the second half. So we'll get
Hey!
out there as well.
That
We'll
man.
turn back
What
over
a beast.
to Brandon Gaudin.
14-3. Guys, thank you for telling me to pick Jacksonville. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I always believed in you guys. JC. Here we go.
On the move to his left.
JC. Naj Daddy.
And
And...
they work this near the
Dude,
five.
all right.
He'll be stopped at the 6.
Honestly, I am... Literally, I'm so confused now.
Jackson and CD, that one
What is the value of whiteouts now? I seriously don't understand. Like, I don't know anymore. I was talking, who's Stiver, right? Talking about his like buttload of XP for like Burrow, and I'm like, dude, don't sell it. Put it into your super that you just got, clown. Like, that's the move. And I know you'll get there, but that's the move, at least to me. It's not even like a short-term move. It's like a pretty long-term move. But How do you value 50k XP? How do you value a whiteout Najee Harris? All right, I got a Najee Harris whiteout MVP. How do you value that? I don't know. Like, I literally have no idea anymore. Super equipped for a 5-slot whiteout, dude. And the pre. I love the fact that you can now win. If you win the cap game, you get a pack that's probably going to be green, but it can go all the way up to purple. Because a purple whiteout, oh my god, is a monster advantage. I said this earlier in chat too, in Discord. Wait, John. Let's see, let me call him. Alright, I won't. He's on immune. I actually think that who was it? Oh, that's not Duvernay. It's Bateman. Oh, Bateman. Let's go. TD in chat. Shut up! I love you with respect. With respect. Quiet. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to shut up. I believe that. I think it's too much. I think we need to slide purple a little down and blues a little down. I think you could literally, like, going from a normal to a blue feels like such a more daunting task than going from a purple to a super or a blue to a, like, it seems crazy. I personally think it should be like level 2, you're normal, you could start working towards your wins. Level 5 is green, level 10 is blue, level 20 is purple, level, I don't know, right? Like, does anyone else kind of feel that way? I feel like it's kind of like a lopsided grind. I don't know for sure, because I've only gotten I've gotten a couple low ones further up. I feel like the early grind is way worse. Not worse. It doesn't feel rewarding enough, right? It's a normal. Like, it should be a green in a day or whatever, in a couple hours. It should be a blue in a day or two. It should be close to a purple. It's a 4-slot. Who cares? It should be to a purple in a week or whatever. You know, I feel like it's way worse now. And I don't know if that means pushing the other stuff away. I don't think it does. It does. No, it should not. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yes, explain. That's the thing I don't... Wait, it should not. Should not what? I don't get it now. I don't know what you're referring to. Zug, do you feel like it's a good spot where it's at? Do you feel like it should be harder? Do you, like, I'm not saying the amount to get to a super, I think that's in a good spot. I think instead of being equally spaced among levels, it should be almost like the middle bottom stuff should get pressed a little more down. Maybe not even purple as much. I think the earlier stuff before it, something feels off balance to me. And again, a slight tweak. I can't figure out exactly. And I think a lot of other people have said kind of the same thing. They kind of agree with that. I don't know. I'm only up to find on my whiteout. It's taken a while. Yeah, you should not be able to from normal to rare in a day. Yeah, no, I know. That was me kind of over-exaggerating for sure. Maybe drop the wins per level by 20%. I think maybe earlier on, maybe the steps should go, like, instead of 10 each one, maybe like the lower stuff's a little lower or something. I don't know. There's something unsettling about it when I was kind of feeling it out. But again, I didn't get to ask anyone anything until kind of recently. And honestly, Zug, you're like the master of all this stuff. You're 10 steps ahead of everyone in your prep and thinking. And really, Steve, with your hoarding of your cards, you're kind of there too, you know? Maybe drop your wins per level by like 20%. Yeah, John likes perfect numbers. That's why he likes 10, 20, 30, 40. But I don't know, something, you know? I also think we could maybe even do a better job of, like, it feels like you oh god, we have a pick or a fumble. Oh, that's clowny. I don't know. I think this is where I mean, like, Knights of the Fantasy Round Table, let's get together. After season 7, let's get together and let's talk. Let's chit chat and let's talk about all this stuff. You know what I mean? Let's talk. Oh! Should I tell everybody? Nah. Ooh. Do you understand how hard it is to sit on like, not to sit on information that like I know is coming of like new cool stuff, but like to sit on, to start the tease, but not really, but to because it's so fun when a new season drops and they go boom, boom, boom. Here's the difference. Here's what, like. But I think I know something, and that's the other thing. I don't want to say it. Remember when I talked about whiteouts for the first time? It was a year. Oh no! It's honestly, it's almost better to just blindside you guys. But what's better? Blindside or like tell you something and then everyone gets unruly and then I gotta say, John, you promised this 17 months ago. What are you doing? You know, like, come on, let's do it. Like, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Cool stuff coming, boys. Cool stuff coming. You'll see. I think. I don't know what I owe, but it feels like I do. Tweezy and Lovable, the first. Santweezy and Lovable, the first. Here we go.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
All right, we're third quarter coming up, so let's see what we got going on. I've not looked at the contest yet today. Not a single contest yet today. I've been just all over the place. Make sure my missions are good. I'm so ridiculous.
Make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top. You can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Play action, now it's Lance.
Tommy, whatever, we're good. Let it ride, boys. Let it ride. Santweezy, I hooked you up. Lovable. Listen to this, man. Dude wins everything. Like, it's about time. Oh! I know a guy who might want that. Alright. Whoa, 31-10! Dude, it's 14-6! You guys screwed me, dude. I told you, KC. Danny Dimes? Who would ever even think about Danny Dimes? Did the defensive score stick? The biggest problem with the leveling up sooner is you'll actually end up spending a lot more time with a 2-slot blue, 3-slot epic, etc. Yeah. Okay. This one, it's hard for me. It's like one of those things I gotta like process it. What I'm saying, like, okay, yeah, it's more my brain's not working well right now. I'm asking the questions. I'm just more like trying to file it for later. Need a D. Oh, so it did. Okay, sorry. All right, let me get the D going. Classic. Sorry, D in chat. Zug, we'll chat about this. We're all gonna chat about this post, like, especially, but start talking amongst each other about the feel of everything. Go back and forth. I want to have a big square, round, rectangular, oval, whatever table. And again, me, Steve, John are gonna eventually, we should get in a DM. We should get in a call eventually. There's still stuff too to talk about, I'm sure, Stevie, right? That you also want to talk about more. But anyway, point is, I want to hear more so that we can make it, make the next season even better. RTG, whiteout stuff. Now that we got it, let's improve and let's build. And by no means do I want to make it easier ever. I want to make it seem like more proper, right? Like, I don't know, like the amount of like getting to the level, you should be then. One shouldn't be bottlenecking the other almost, I guess, but maybe it is like it kind of has to be.
First and goal, and
health center? I don't know what this means. Hold on.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. Lawrence. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He'll set up to throw. Over the middle, and it's inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone.
Zach, where's Zach? That was the guy calling.
Adam
He was asking about 606 lit, and then it turned out he was one of those people trying to offer on house. I'm like, bro, I'm working. I gotta go. Give me a break. I didn't get to send him a good GIF like Zach would do. Hashtag trade filter. Shut up. No, I agree. I need it for sure. I want to know what's on tap at the house. See money. D in chat. Zap. Come on, Steve.
He just missed. That's how high.
You're better than this. Zap. Here we go. 4-pack. What's on tap at the house, dude? Charlie, I've actually gone because of COVID and not having a lot of people over. I've actually gone more towards the. Oh, that was a sick catch. I've gone more towards buying a bunch of random 6-packs and filling the beer fridge. And then, like, also because there was a keg shortage while COVID was kind of happening. A lot of places were kind of shutting down, at least keg production. But now I know they're back in the swing. The kids, we're almost off house arrest coming up, man. Yeah, we're going to get that. The kids are almost to their second shot. We're going to be pumped. And I'm literally licking anyone who wants to be licked coming up very soon. Yeah, we'll be good. So I will get back to the keg game for sure. The first one I want to get, like right now we only have Guinness on tap. And what I want to get back to though is I want to grab Omegang Abiel on tap again. So, you know, hanging out with, I'd be your fancy boy if you want to come hang out with me, so. I don't want to I want to hang out with you, bro. So, we're going to be doing a lot of that. I told Laura, I said, I am throwing the biggest banger coming up. Once it's all done, I am throwing a massive banger at our house. I might do like a projection, a screen and all that, outside projection, rental. I'd like to do like me, my friends and I, we're not as into college football, and I would do a Penn State game like in our backyard and I just want to drink and do like Beer Olympics and get weird all day. Possibly even like not like send the kids away. I don't know. I just want to wake up in my yard. It's the plan. You know what I mean? She could tell me, you know, you're not, but I don't care. I prep for this. All right? We've done our time. But, hey, there he is, ATM. But, for sure, like, I want to do something big coming up. So, yeah, I'm just saying. We're going to do that thing, and I'm going to get weird. I better get an invite, Theo. You don't even have a job. You're not flying here. Fine, open invite. Dab. You meet our friends? Yeah, this is Theo J32. He's from an online message board. He paid for that. He paid for that. That screen that you're watching the game on right now. You know what I mean? One of those things. But yeah, no, I want to do something big for sure coming up. But we'll see, man. We shall see. Zap, I owe you 2 more. Sorry. Oh, and Charlie, by the way, the whole Topgolf thing also. It didn't come together because there was somebody who couldn't, like Dan stuff or whatever, and then, like, Lauren told me, like, because Brooke couldn't do certain days, and I was like, okay, well then, yeah. Wait, so Andrew's supposed to go with us on that day? Yeah, let's not do that just yet. Let's wait a little bit. That's basically what happened. Throw it deep! Alright, let me check out some, I don't know what I owe. You can let me know, but let's check out some actual contests, because I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, shock! Oh, by the way, I know Steve has Super Dalvy, Steve has Amped Ledge. I still have that 5-slot Dalvy, I just don't use it. I use my purple. And, like, it's kind of like Reek forever. It's like one of those guys I'm just like, meh. I should do it soon, but I'm gonna waste all my trophies. I like being having a ton of trophies. Go, Lamar. All right, so what do we got? We got 18K up top. Stevie, who's that? Miami. Oh, Adam Shaheen. Well, Tua will get paid. So that'll help a little bit. Stevie, top 3. We in there, boys. A touch. Got a couple up there. All right, top 10-ish. 6,700 on the move. I want to get 100K so bad. I want someone to hit it this week. Oh, Tua Daddy. Saquon needs that XP, boys. Let's get in. What's new? So I'll get second with a Mahomes. He gonna get you. He gonna get you late. We got Zug in first, second. We got Native Dave. Oh, that trade helped you, Dave. Look at Dave. Who's this? Al Shakir. Oh, that was a Native Dave looking like a beast. Rashad Bateman. Oh, Dave. Come on, Dave. Tua doing it. General down here. Stevie in fourth. Classic. That's quite classic right there. Steph, Braxton, Jaws up in here. We got Gus representing. What's the area code in Detroit somewhere? I don't know. I don't condone this. Yeah, I don't condone this. That's a lot of heat up there, but I don't condone this. All right, oh, I didn't mean that. I literally didn't mean to hit that. Oh God. Oh, love it. Theo up top in the blackout. Clown Boy. General in second. DJ Stive Daddy. Come on. JB! Oh, he changed. Go, JB. Go, JB. All right, we're good. Now that JB's up there. Theo, go away. Go. Native Dave just jumped. Go, Dave. Just kidding, Theo. I hope you will. Where's Theo at? Trevor L. DeAndre Swift, Mitchell, MVS with 11 points. Reek with 20. Dave has 2 with 31, Reek 20, and JB has Jameis 20. Come on, how is this? What is this one? McKinnon's. I don't even understand how that's hot. Okay, but JB, you do you, bud. I mean, that's cool. What do you mean? Wow, you don't hang out at night anymore. You're too good. Kid loses his job. He hangs out all night line playing video games late night. Like 10 times less. It doesn't even make sense. Debo! Yeah, dude, he never does anything. Hold on.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for the Niners. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you
have Baker's a punk.
You expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, "Get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play."
All right, boys. Okay. By the way,
so now
I was like, I'm half on the fence with the whole like Facebook streaming thing. I think it's important for sure. If all of our ads are on Facebook, it's probably important to have it streaming there. The problem is, dude, I'm playing Pretzel Rock's non-copyrighted stuff, and it's still getting bugged. I don't like it's the worst, dude. And I'm definitely not going to the point where I'm not going to play any music. That's stupid. But like, oh my, it's terrible. Like, come on, Facebook, be better than that. But I think it would be like if we did go to just Twitch and just YouTube, then like, yeah, Instagram too, but that's because Instagram and Facebook are connected, right? So if you click on our page or whatever, it would be nice to see, hey, it's alive, and check out, there's a stream. Oh, cool. Plus all the content I put out, all the winners and all that stuff as well. So like, it looks alive and it looks good. But like, dude, I miss real music. Like, that's part of it. Like, it's so much nicer, man. And the fact that Twitch doesn't really bop you, they'll just kind of scrub those parts a little bit. And the fact that I think YouTube might be the same, it makes it interesting, at least to think about. Lamar bonus? Oh no. Unless I don't have my whiteout Lamar that has 175. That'd be fun. Yeah, Facebook is horrible. If it's any music, they mute it now. It just bots instead of humans. Yeah, no, I know. It's terrible. The worst part is it's like sound effects too. It's not even the music I'm using is copyright free. It's specifically one of the most popular copyright free sites for it or whatever, or playlists for it, and it still gets bopped. That's what sucks.
Elijah
Yes, it's not use check. Suck it, Santweezy. Titty and chat, we owe a couple.
Robinson.
Oh, Niall. Yes, Niall. We're doing 3. Holy Gunner and General. There we go. Suck it,
One
Niall.
touchdown. You will too. The rest.
Niall. Niall. Here we go.
Now a play fake here.
Oh, it's Bullocks. Niall. Niall. Hear me out. I love Chris and Kem. I love Olivia. Amber was even okay.
Lawrence.
This is the best season of Love Island UK. And I don't think it's close, dude. I don't think it's close. It's so good. You're a liar. You're a liar. Ekansu. There's nothing better. And then Paige's just walking around looking good, bro. And then Gemma might be the best. She's the total package. Ah, too good. Too good. Way too good. All right. Niall, you got yours. Defo best season. Defo, bro. And if you think it's not, you're just chatting shit. That was a joke. All right, it was a joke. Holy Gunner, here we go. Holy Gunner, double pack, Daddy. What do you got? There's a Dalby that'll help with missions. Ooh, a Najee. That's a nice pack. Marquise Goodwin. Ew. And last but not least, we got General trying to get the heat. Yo, for General, remember how many times General complained, me, I don't get anything. Dude's got like 3 supers in RTG, clown boy. And you didn't even apologize to the fantasy gods. Like, at least at this point say, oh no, I'm good for a while. Like, say it. Don't be, you know, don't be Theo. I never pull supers. Dude had like 2 in the last hour. I never pull supers. Don't be that clown. General, here we go. Imagine. It'd be so terrible. Burrow. Mixon. Oh, and how about Ja pulling the super Joe Burrow? Unreal to make it a 2 of 2. With Theo having the first. I would be sad for Theo, except for it was a 5K super Burrow. Can you really be mad? And how about the fact that Ja pulls it and like he like sends it like oh God, get him! I guess it helps everybody. He almost got away, boys. What is this? Who cares? How far? In the zone? 58! Oh, I gotta play it, right? You gotta play it. Oh no! 58 yards. Wow, the bonus is coming for sure. 60 helps the people. Oh, but so the funniest part is like it's like Ja has done this literally since he's been here, right? Like it's like, oh, I know this person loves that team. I gotta make sure. Like that's fine. That's cool. Cause like Lord knows I'm not like I'm like, all right, like I'll give you a shot. You know what I mean? Like Steve, you're saying like I'll give you a shot, but like let's wow me now. And what was Ja's first inkling was like, dude, I want to make Stiver sweat, but then like I really want him to like get it, so whatever. And then like in 10 minutes he DMs me back. Hey, he gave me like a super Jalen Hurts and a whiteout. Not that that's not a great offer, but the point is immediately he was like, nope, it's earmarked for Stiver. That's cool. Like I love that. That's cool about Ja. I will say. You're a good guy, Ja. I don't know if I do. I don't know if Stiver would do that either. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess I did trade a super Dalvin Cook for a legendary Saquon. That was probably stupid looking back. But that's cool. It is Saquon. And that was probably at a time where like 6-slot Saquon, there was like 1, I think. Fantasy the Show has been a wild ride, to say the least. Let's just say, wild ride, to say the least. You know what I mean? Suck it, me. Yeah, exactly. I am pretty awesome. Oh no, this man. All right, let's get a couple more out here. Let's get a couple more. We got Big Chief, and we look at Lovin. So what happened? What happened in the Cap Jam? Oh my God! Wait. What just happened? Oh, God, it's going ham, boys. It is going ham now. Let's lock it in. All right. Lock it in. Stiver, 10K. Oh, my God, into a 5K. General, all right, we up here. We in. We coming. 3K back. We got a lot of the same players, oh, man. Oh, no, Stive Daddy. Stiver. What a beast. Loving the luck. What? Big Chief and Loving the Luck. Here we go. I gotta catch up or I'm never gonna.
Extra point up and good by
Chief! Wait, wrong one. Chief! Chief! Alright, we got a purple. Lovable. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh! That's a card pick right there. That might, if it was one of those. No, that was different actually. It's not where I got it from. That was a card pick. Yeah. Big yeah, boys. Big yeah. Oh, that Lazard. What? Literally, I don't think anyone has ever been like pining over a Lazard. What did I miss?
Just a yard on the first down carry.
Yo, I need that! I need this! Oh, this? That's not bad. Headache incoming. Stop yelling,
Under 4 to go now as the clock.
Oh, God.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side.
Go! What are you needing? Nothing. No, nothing, legitimately. It's like when Santweezy asked that question. What do you need? I go. Oh, not much. Oh, my God. Let me explain. Let me wait till at the end of the show. Remind me. If you can remember, remind me. Remind me to show you guys my inventory and what I actually spent literally like 5 hours doing. It's an addiction. It's such an addiction. I sat here the day I got back from vacation. I sat for I think 3 hours. Redid the way I mark cards in my inventory. Literally went through every purple plus equip piece and everything. One by one and remarked and redid everything. Moved better percentages like 100%ers and things. Upgraded like if I had like on a JJ in a leg slap, I had a 50%, it's been there forever, and I had 100 or something better. Popped it in, scrapped the old thing or marked it for trading, and then like re-rolled or whatever. In that Saturday, I sat there and I burned 400K, 700 trophies, and did a full remark of everything. It's the prettiest thing of all time. It's so beautiful. And I also condensed down to about, I think I was 10,009 cards. I think I'm on under 10,000 now, which is like, I think Steve has like 70,000 cards or something like that. But a total of like 6 or 7 hours probably went into doing that. It was unreal. I wish I had that kind of time to do that. I mean, look, dude, the kids sleep at some point. Like, we got back from vacay, we took all of the, like, we unpacked, got everything away. And then she went to the store, and Baker was down, and Claire's good, and I just got into it, boys. Hey, Jarvie! That's kind of fun. I honestly never see Jarvie. So as fun as it is that like Steve probably has like a billion duplicates, and he can level up any card to probably level 15 like on a whim, I don't have that. Like, it's actually insane how little dupes and things I have of like really good players anymore, because I've combined the whiteouts or I've like, you know, whatever. And the ones I've marked for trade, like the good players and whatnot, going through today, holy crap, there was not that many. Yeah, kind of nuts. But the craziest thing is, I also have, I don't want to talk about all this now, basically, since there's no reason to show it later or talk about it later, but I basically earmarked every purple equipment piece and everything. I only starred every 100% that's available to use for me. I'm keeping those, and then I have nothing on anything that's available for trade. And I don't have that much, like hundreds or whatever even like available. I don't have that much left. Damn, like of equips. It's nutty. It's nutty. But my God, did it feel good to like go through everything and kind of do all that. So Najee still for trade or who, me? Oh yeah. Well, that was a feeler. That was a feeler. I'm having fun working on the Najee whiteout. So like, you should just let me go because I'm just having fun all doing it. But I would like to trade Najee for like a whiteout that I don't have a super of, or like a, you know, something to work on. But I want it to be like Najee's like an of 4. I don't want to be throwing those out there all willy-nilly either. But like, I don't have like a whiteout Justin Jefferson, but like neither do you. You know? But I don't know, me, you know? I like, but this is my point to saying, like, what is a whiteout worth now? What are these things worth? Because was I stupid for not taking two super cubed players and like a legendary 6 slot? What's his face? Stupid wide receiver who wouldn't give Wentz his number on Indianapolis? Probably, but like, to me, it's like I'm gonna get that stuff and scrap it, and then I don't. Like, how often are you going to get a whiteout MVP Najee? Not that it would be for me that I'll use it, but my point, you know what I mean? Pittman, yeah, that clown. Do I own anyone stuff? Sorry. Rambling hard. It's just so hard now to realistically understand what stuff's worth. With the way everything is now. When I trade, like, if I trade away, I've traded away whiteouts. I feel kind of dirty when I do, because I don't know. Pull my name already. That never happens. Wake up to Jared talking about Wentz. Shut up. That's because you got slightly erect in your sleep. You know what I mean? Once I said that name, you know. Regicide. Let's go. Oh, going back to sleep. That's because you know. Now you got something good to dream about. Regis? Yeah. I think I renamed him Regis. Probably not what he wanted, but Regicide. Here's a purple Melvin Gordon, your second pack in. Saw Josh Allen in there as well. Not too bad. I gave up a Super Gibson, a Super Aaron Jones for a level 49 5-slot whiteout barrel. Oh, 100%! Because I look at that as like, Jesus Christ, that is all the work done. You know what I mean? And it's already, Steve, and it's already purple. That's what I mean. Like, that is... Dude, how many wins is that you're avoiding? Holy crap! Like purple takes away a lot of the trek, and then the fact that like Zug or whomever, like that was probably a Zug card at level 49. That's nutty. Hey, Trey Lance, let's go. Like, that is unreal worth every penny for sure. You know. So what's the cash? The cash for a purple whiteout. Oh, dude, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, really. But let's put it this way: a lot more than a normal whiteout, and even those go for a lot right now. And think about it: we are still in this. I'm not even paying attention to games, but we're still also Braxton, Plakata. We're also in this still in this dream world where whiteout good players are kind of like, they kind of grow on trees, just because we had given out so many with like, oh, here's 5, which one do you want? Like, it is so much harder to pack a legit whiteout now, because you have to use your trophies to get, like, it ain't what it used to be. And the fact that they are normal, dude, a lot. 100%. Braxton, here we go. Cincy purple. Not bad, not bad. All right, boys. I don't know what I owe, at least touchdowns-wise. Sorry. I feel like we have not pulled that many. I guess we have 30 people, man. Oh, thank you, guys. All right, plus 5K. Thank you, guys. The Jacksonville game. All right, we covered. To be fair, we're covering here pretty good, too. You know what I mean? More of a Steve question. What will you pay? I mean, that's not true. Because I feel like Steve's at the point, like, he's kind of like me, right? It's like, well, yeah, he's more likely to pay, but he also has the most. So it's like, I don't think he's gonna be willing to pay like much more, because is there also somebody who's gonna be like, I don't know, like, does that make sense? He has more, so he knows the value. He doesn't necessarily need it. He may not pay as much, like, as opposed to if it was like, I don't know, Ja and his obsession with the Bills, and you had a level 49 or 55 or whatever Josh Allen. You know, that's different. Like, you even have to look back at that now and go, oh my God, would Doug do that again? I don't know. It's just crazy to look at it all and how much has changed over the last like month and a half, 2 months. How long ago did whiteout upgrades come out? I don't even remember anymore. I sold all my whiteouts for $20 prior to this, so I wasn't complaining. Each? I don't know. I don't know what you guys... I don't know what the back alley dealings are. Heck, you bought... I saw Bitcoin happen and something. You buy something. I don't know what's happening anymore. What did I miss? He stinks!
On the other side, get that hand steam ready.
He's so bad. Oh, Kenny Galladay. Over under a half touchdown this year. Anybody. Anybody. Alright, 4.5 left. 2 with the ball. They're up 7. We got New Orleans down 3 with the ball. 2 minutes to go. And I believe it's like only 7-point spread-ish now. What is this? Hey, Jacksonville was the right call, huh? Interesting, boys. Interesting. Alright, TD in chat, Cribzilla. Here we go. Here we go, Crib.
Here's Winston.
Alright, double pack of purples, plus you can win once per day on any TD. Here we go, Crib. Chargers MVP, not bad. All blues, though. Kyler's in there as well. Next one. Have we had any upgrades other than purple? I don't think we've had a single legendary. Dang. That's interesting. That's kind of weird.
First down now.
See, this makes sense, right? Ja was like, is it only me or pack odds not really great? Spend $25, gets a super burrow. And it's like, whoops. Like, sorry about that. Didn't actually mean to say that. My bad. Clearly not true.
That's right.
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage.
Lordy.
So to your point, show the swing pass.
All right, Joe. General up top in RT. Dude, General
Close to the spot.
has a really good chance at the RTG sweep. Now with the additional super again, very good chance of the RTG sweep. Very good.
Defensively, you gotta start thinking about using them here.
I was just gonna ask.
Like I told you last week, Schmuck, Steve said, everything has jumped in value, so I don't know the price, how to price it now. Dude, 100%. Like, I had this conversation with Steve Knievel yesterday. Yes, I'm 36 years old, and I just said, live on the internet, yeah, I had this conversation about a fake card on the internet with Steve Knievel yesterday. I hope my wife still loves me after all this. But it's true, like, I look at the auction house, right? And 2 months ago, if you said, 2 months ago, if you put up an epic 5-slot, you know, I don't know, pick a pretty good play. Carson Wentz, right? Usable player. Any QB, all right, Kyler Murray, all right, he's not great in our game, but usable, good, whatever. 2 months ago, his 5-slot would have struggled to go for 5K. Steve would have maybe bought it. I might have bought it just because it would have been like too low. Combining cards for XP and whiteouts, the game has changed. I said this to Steve Knievel. Clip it. A good player, a top-ish tier player, or God forbid, like a Jamar Chase, purple, on the auction house. I want one right now. I don't have a Jamar Chase purple, right? I want one right now. I would 100% spend 50K on the auction house if it was 5-slot. You know? That one that was up the other day for 50K, I think it was. 4-slot. I probably should have just bought it and 5-slot it. You can't get them, right? Everything has gone nuts. Because everyone's working on every player. Everything is going down in number of cards that are out there. The game has changed on all of it, man. 3 months ago, you had dupes up the butt of every awesome player. Now you don't. Because every player that's worth it, that somebody has a whiteout of, guess what? Those guys are XP. You know? It's true. And I found myself using all the duplicate purples or whatever of my Zeeks and my Saquons and everything for XP, not realizing afterwards, hey, idiot, when you get your purple whiteout to legendary, you no longer have a purple to use in actual contests. So I've now gone, oops, okay, earmark this purple. I don't have a Jamar Chase. I don't have certain players. It's kind of nutty, right? It's cool, though. There's finally scarcity again. There's value through the roof. It's You no longer know, okay, it only goes to this spot. No, it could be, well, do I want it as XP? Do I need it? Do I need to hold it for trade? Dude, that's a big thing too. It's so much, man. It's so much. So, anyway, all right, let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. Mostert, that literally helped nobody. Theo's back on top. Oh, God. This is interesting. This is interesting. Theo's lost a couple. Dave's still right there. Oh, man. And the KC game is done as well? All right, 8 seconds left. We're getting OT! Oh, man. Dots just jumped Theo. Dots, 221. Oh, my God, Dots. Dots is going to happen again to you. Let's not. Come on, Dots. Come on, Dots. Dots is going to yell F everyone. Oh, no, boys. Oh, God.
The return is Duvernay.
All right. I'm unmuting and I'm pushing live in gaming chat. Theo, if you want to come in. Steve, anybody, if you guys want to pop in. So, Schmucko!
I'm here.
All right, Schmuck, are you for or against Theo right now? That's the only thing I really need to understand.
Always against Theo.
Always against Theo. That makes a lot of sense. This stupid thing cannot do this anymore. Stop. Boom. All right, I don't remember what he needs. Theo's in second. He needs Elijah Mitchell, Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill.
I just need all of that and Jarvis.
All right, wait. Let's do it this way. You root for Theo. I'll secretly still want him to kind of win or not be mad if he doesn't win. And I'll root for Dots. And, oh, but Crazy's fun too. Chaos, boys.
Fun.
Daddy needs some chaos. I have Kamara Jarvis. Okay. I
have Jarvis.
All right, who's getting the ball? What does that mean? Does anyone know? I still know how to read this.
I didn't.
It shows Baltimore with the ball. Does that mean anything? Pre-kickoff.
I didn't see it.
All right. So Theo needs Mike Thomas, and Mike Thomas will get the ball first. Okay.
Okay. 60-yard Jarvis. Here it is.
Callaway, the return man.
Oh no, it's Santweezy. Are you there too? What do you need?
I am.
With a fumble turnover. Oh, what just happened? Miami with the ball. $1:39 left, and there are timeouts. They might actually have to do something.
Reek.
Oh, he might have been down too. I don't know. FDS gods, please bless me. Dots. Here's Dots at home. Oh, no, 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 no.
I can pass a couple more people get top 10 with Reek.
No, 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 no. Oh, I'm not even. Who's Crab Burner? Is that King Crab's burner? That's cool.
Probably.
All right, it is a booth review. So San Fran's going to keep the ball down 14 with a timeout. So they'll get a little bit more run. I don't think that Miami was really going to do much anyway. They probably would have ran it out. So Theo's best bet, even though he's a clown, I want Dots to win.
Is Mitchell running for like an 80-yard TD?
True. That could happen too. Mike Thomas is going to have to be his savior though, so let's see.
No, screw Mike Thomas.
Do you need a Mike Thomas whiteout, level 27 or 8 or 9 or something? Do you need it?
No, I would never want to wait out of that guy.
Me either. He's a clown. Dude, he's not even going to play again. Like, he stinks.
He's never going to play again.
He's literally never going to play again. Why would anyone want him?
I've never liked him.
Why would you ever trust somebody from that trashy establishment, Ohio State University?
You can't trust somebody with 2 first names anyway.
Yes! True! My last name is not a first, which it was. But be real. Name a non-clown other than Terry McLaurin who's come out of Ohio State. Come on. All clowns, all of them. Zeke.
Olave. Garrett Wilson.
Excuse me, jury is out there. Rookie, sir. The other two have been in the spotlight long enough now. We know they're clowns, all right? Give them a week in the biz. You tell me you wouldn't trust Ricky Bobby. What? Oh, true. Exception to the rule. There are exceptions for everything, of course.
Ricky Bobby.
Rose does.
You know?
Lattimore.
Lattimore!
Lattimore's a clown.
Oh, who said it? Was it Chrome?
Ward.
Who said it?
Yeah, it was Chrome.
It was Chrome? Server mute. See you later. Can't. Oh, no. Literally.
Definition.
The 1A of clowns. all from that school is Marshawn Lattimore. Be real, kid.
He's the definition of
All right, server
but
unmuted.
he makes a good point with how Chase Young and the Bosa's.
Here's Winston.
Oh yeah, I like them. They're on defense.
Oh, we're only talking offense.
I don't know. Yes, because they're the only ones I care that much about.
I like how Jared is subcategorizing to strengthen his argument. He's like, name someone. So then we name someone, and he's like, name someone on offense.
Excuse me. All right, these guys
Name a
were already
quarterback.
commodities. They went to Ohio State because they were probably paid a lot or whatever, which is fine. All right, but they were basically like hired assassins for college. They were just going and leaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These other
They're not-
clowns,
they weren't-
Lattimore was
already
not.
money before even going to school, so money wasn't even like a thing.
Marshawn Lattimore is a clown. I will stand behind that to the day. Unless he
He's a clown,
gives,
but he's a
unless he
good
gives
corner. You can't
all the
say
money
that.
that he makes this year to charity, I will change my tune. Aside from that, 1A on the scale of clowns. On the clown
He's a
scale.
clown, but he's a good player. You can't lie.
First
He's a good
and
corner.
third, let's get it. What does that mean?
Throwing. Winston.
Dawson's
Oh, he's
better.
in first and third!
Crossing route. That's
Dude!
That'll lead
Honestly,
third and
Is Winston.
I think John F the pooch here bad. I think if you come in first and second, you should get double first rewards. I'm just saying, as a casual owner of the game who tries to make rules but they don't ever really count or whatever, I think personally if you come in like first, second, third, you should get 3 blackouts. That would be so sick, right? And you earned it. No, because they could just duplicate lineups, I guess.
they'll run. This is
All right, I take it back.
he's going to get there
It was
Ah,
fun
you
for a
already said
minute.
it now. Next week.
at the 22.
Well, dude, yeah, no, that's
But if you go all in on one lineup, though, it's kind
Yeah.
of
that's true. That's true.
like,
That
yeah,
takes some
whatever.
mans.
Duplicate.
Didn't Crazy do it with 3 lineups?
Yeah, Crazy does it all the time, I think.
There have been a couple people who have swept.
Yeah, Crazy always goes double lineups. Well, he used to, I should say.
Crazy's a beast. He's a beast. By the way, shout out to Crazy, #1 in the fantasy baseball hood over here. I'm looking good though. I'm looking good. Ja, it's so close, dude. There's one
Jarvis.
game left. This is it. One game to rule them all. Miami is done. San Fran is done. Dots is dying. I honestly, dude, I just want them to walk off. I love you, Theo, but Jesus Christ, if Dots has it ripped out of his hands again, I don't know. What do you mean no way you can win? Oh, oh. Yay, Dots! My guy
Come on.
won!
Winston.
Yay! Wait! Does anyone have him a little lower? Imagine. Oh, God.
No.
Imagine he like bonus. I'd cry for Dots. Dots!
But
As the fans exit back out
Dots!
not happy looks on their
Dots!
What's the second off that?
Oh, my God!
faces in overtime.
I would agree with that, and
Skills just literally jumped a second. I almost puked.
I forgot I had that on my burner.
Who is Skills? It's you?
Me, it's my burner.
Delete it, clown! At least have the decency to sub tier 1. Oh,
do. I am subbed on that one.
oh, never mind. Never. Oh, I mean,
played
Dots. I
double
almost
RTP.
wanted that guy to win. Yo, let's go, Dots. That's so sick. Good for you, man. Not that I don't want you to win as a burner, but only mostly it's this. Especially because blackouts are like whatever it wants, and the fact that they're not tradable, it's sad when like an awesome blackout is on like a like roadside not playing and having like the only blackout Saquon is like hurts my soul. And I know Steve feels the same way, right? There's only one blackout Saquon, or is there 2?
two. I think
2?
there's two. I think
Two?
there's two.
But do any?
I
I
wouldn't-
don't think any of them play, right?
I would like to say no extra point being kicked there. Just scuffed the over.
No!
under for that game.
That's actually
54.
amazing. That is actually amazing. All right, yo, Dots, let's go, dude. Good for you, man. GG's to everyone. Theo, so close. Burr Skills. Close, but I appreciate your contribution each month. Thank you for keeping the lights on. Crazy right there, 223. God, this was really close. But actually, in the end, Dots 232. Looking pretty good. Tickets, please. Dots, I don't know if you know this, all right? Because you haven't been up there. You haven't won in a while. That is automatic, sir. The tickets are already on your account. I don't have to do anything. It's the best part of all this. Literally don't have to do anything. It's great. Dottie's in 4th as well. What a showing. And who did you ride? Winston? Yeah, J-Mo. J-Mo, Kamara, James Robinson, Mike Thomas. Some clownery in this. Reek, Chark.
That'll be a good player.
Troutman.
You see how he built me?
Gazicki, and what?
You see how much Michael Thomas got? That's a good player right there.
Nah. Real players drop 48. Look at Jameis.
Who screwed me? Oh, he had Gasecki.
Whoa, Gazicki did something? I feel like he
Yeah,
doesn't. In missions, Gazicki stinks just because, like, there's so many guys around him with activity that, like, he's getting burned pretty hard. All right, so there you go. There are your MVPs for a couple days. We got Jameis, Kamara, J-Rob, Michael, Clownboy Thomas, Tyreek Hill, Shark Daddy, Troutman, Gazicki, and the Jacksonville Jaguars D, which is fun. So
We would have tied if I had him.
Nobody else, please pull a super. I gotta still talk Stiver into getting that. I love the Jacksonville D. It just looks like a cool card. Yeah, so I enjoy that. Oh no, I could not catch him. Dang, special op 4K. Jesus, 4K up 20 bomb. What a beast. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why. I'm sorry. This happens when it goes to OT. It like doesn't do the
game close.
Yeah, it doesn't do the proper closeout. Sorry about that. I got you.
I was waiting for it.
Again.
There you go. All right, so if I refresh or whatever, everything should be. There you go. Dots, you're paid out. Rip away, my guy. All right, so special ops up top. Stive Daddy, 2K for all your whiteouts. Ooh, we got in there though. Saquon needed that for sure. 12-5, 125 trophies,
Ooh.
and the double whiteout pack like a beast. What
What a sick card.
Would you like to explain, Daddy?
6-slot MVP, legendary Charky Boy.
Oh, that is a sick card! Dang, that is a really cool card. Whatever, man.
He was trolling.
Whatever, man. He probably is.
No,
pretty
it's
much.
on one of the burners.
There's 7. Oh, there's 7 JJs. Yo, somebody with a JJ, somebody with a JJ whiteout. If you fancy a Najee instead, maybe. I don't know. Someone give me something cool. I'm open. Steve with 30K up top in the Unlimited. This will finish out on Friday. So is Dalvey and the old CMC. He's got a JJ level 21 and a Dalvey level 20. I got a little heat up there still. What do we get today? Saquon. God, he's got to get better, man. Stupid EA. Jackson.
Oh my.
No effing way!
Oh.
Dots now has a Tyreek Hill blackout
That's an
MVP, and he has a Kyle Pitts blackout. Dude, when you hit,
my God.
you murder. That is unreal, Dots.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't
what's the
get that
value
on
of
my
his
burner.
account right now? Dots about to list on eBay over here. Oh my God, Dots.
That's sick.
That is a sick card. Hells, can I give someone on a PS4 worth of 200 for... Wait, what? Sure, I don't know what any of that means. I literally don't know what any of that means, but if it sounds normal, guys, go get some 200... I don't know what any of that means. I don't know. Maybe he's going to say, host me, Daddy. I don't know what that means either. We don't host around here. We just kind of dance. We host everybody once in a while. Maybe. Dots! Oh my God, is that insane. Out of a 1-card pack, my man gets a Tyreek Hill blackout, 1 of 1, only one in existence. That's a spicy card, Dots. So what do we got? We got a 7-2-1. Hold on, 7 plus 3 is 11, and they have 16 points. So 5. Okay, there we go. 7-5-1-2. It's a dub. Roll that bit. That is a beautiful card. If I had to have a Tyreek Hill, that I had to keep, I would want that one. I'm still out on the legendary at the moment. And if I got a super, I would definitely trade it.
I can't believe he never popped.
Me either.
It used to be 5.
No, me either,
5
dude.
is fine.
That is actually unreal. Oh, Schmuck posted it. He does have it. Beast mode. I mean, this was cool for about 5 minutes. For about 5 minutes. This is unreal, man. What did I get? JJ Arcega-Whiteside the other day. Sick. Big
This
hot.
mine's
boys.
tradable.
Big hot. Stiver, let us know what you get on the whiteout, on the whiteouts and whatnot. I do have to run because we are delivering our good friend some food. So you guys know, you don't know him from around here, but you know Lauren's a big cooker. She likes to show off how good her food is. But she made up a baked macaroni and cheese, and I think threw together a salad and some of her like corn dip. It's like a spicy corn dip. It's so freaking good. And we're gonna be dropping that off at one of our best friends coming up soon. He lost his dad. His dad was 89. He was 89, so he had a good run. I guess he had our buddy when he was a little older. But we're gonna be dropping off some stuff over there in lieu of the viewing tomorrow because we're not gonna be in the area. But anyway, we're gonna do that here in a couple. Do I have to do anything before I get off?
You deliver schmuck food?
Well, let
someday?
me do the whiteout pack. Normal fine. Come on, find me, Daddy. No! It's fine! Oh, Ja, I guess come and get it. I don't want it. He literally asked the other day. Wait, was he asking? He might have been asking for whiteout. He literally asked the other day.
I think you did, yeah.
If anyone had one. So there you go. All right, Stevie, anything to add late in this stream before we go home and ham? And like I said, if you want to jump in, me, you, and John, we'll talk about upcoming stuff and everything else we have going on, and I'm sure there's more to chit chat about. You know what I mean?
Honestly, nothing really, other than the whole thing with the upgrades on whiteouts. But that could be getting everyone in.
Which one?
Excuse me, the leveling up, like how many wins you have to get and that stuff. That's pretty much that's the one to get everyone in on.
Have you been doing like lower stuff like me? You've been moving a lot of cards, right? Like trying to level up. Like I've done a couple. Do you feel like the lower, like again, I don't want to shorten it so that supers are easier to get to or any of that. I think there's a better balance or something, like you were saying, maybe it's less wins or something to make it move a little bit faster in the beginning. I don't know, because it's going to break the middle. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get there.
You said that would be really difficult for John to implement.
No.
I originally brought up to you the idea of every 4 losses, that they would count as a dub, basically.
Possibly.
That would be awesome.
Native Dave, Whiteout Henry. The only thing, and it made me kind of start to think back about that too, is the only thing that kind of, it's like a lot of things, that then starts to really, like, no, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Then you start to think about like, stuff like that. Then it's like, auto clicker, auto bot people really have a big advantage. But then again, not really, because it's only really the early on stuff. I don't know. Again, we'll talk about all the stuff, and I want to do a deep dive into RTG, all these different things, everything we've done in the season, like throughout the season, and we'll see what we can change without like crazy change, or like without John having to do too much between now and and the end of the season. So all good, man. All good stuff. All right. So I'm gonna peace out. I love everybody. Let me get this rolling. And yeah, boys, I'll talk to everybody very, very soon. Wait, wasn't there one more thing? Yeah, I don't have time for any of the giveaways for. We didn't have any legendaries or any of that. But I don't have time for any of the bonus stuff and all that good stuff. All right, so here we go. Exclamation point, number, space, whatever you guys want. There you go. 58 seconds on the clock. And if you hit it, 40K is going to be the payout. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Exclamation point, numbers, space, 1. 1 sounds like a dub. Here we go. Good to go. All right, boys, I'll catch everybody on Friday and in Discord, all that good stuff. And I'm sure we'll be talking a ton between now and then. I love everybody. And like I said, 3 p.m. back Friday. Do it to it. Congrats to all the people who won today. Congrats to all the people that finished high. Honestly, in the end, it was actually a really good day if you think about it, as far as like progress and, you know, everything for us in general as a community, as a game, as everything. All right? There you go. 2, 1. Enjoy. I'll talk to everybody on Friday. Peace out, boys and girls. 1. Oh! Oh my God! It was right there! Oh no! That was actually insane. Exclamation point number, space. Answer space 99. No winner. 45K on Friday. I'll see you guys then. Later, boys!